Mario Kart Double Dash might just have the most balanced track selection. Today I'm going to be ranking all of the tracks. And y'all might be asking, why are you making this video? You already ranked the Double Dash tracks in the every track video, and that is true. However, now that I've completed Double Dash, my opinions have changed on a lot of things. Now that I've explained that, let's get into the ranking. 16. Sherbet Land. This track is not satisfying whatsoever. The turns are weird, I managed to clip the Shy Guys every time, the ice is slippery, and don't even get me started on the freezies. This track is hard but not in a fun way. At least the music is pretty good. 15. Wario Circuit. In a game full of great tracks, the simplicity of being a circuit track brings it down to the bottom here. The Chain Chomp turn and Piranha Plants make it pretty fun though. 14. Peach Beach. This track is a really calm and relaxing time, but it's Mario Kart, so the added cataquacks from Sunshine and the tide change do wonders for this track. There is also a long straightaway to backspam items and this pipe with a double box that is not worth it, but it's there. It's also a really nice touch that you can see Daisy Cruiser off in the distance. 13. Dry Desert. This track is decent all the way around. The music really captures the theme, there are sand twisters to avoid, there are pokies to drift in between, and there's that piranha pit of course. 12. Wario Colosseum. As the first track in the Special Cup, it does its job well. Difficult turns with no guardrails, rings of fire, and of course that one jump at the end. 11. Luigi Circuit. I know I say this all the time, but this is 100% the best starter track there is and will ever be. There is a chain chomp and some hidden items, however what makes this track shine is how open it is and how many times you run through it. When turning around and coming back, there are not only items on the ground for you to avoid, but there's also the bottom placement racers ready to destroy you. 10 out of 10 introduction. 10. Dino Jungle. I usually make this track's explanation short by saying big dinosaur, but I'll elaborate this time. There's a really hard bridge section and water geysers to avoid throughout the track. It's a really hard course. 9. Yoshi Circuit. Not only is this track shaped like Yoshi, but it also has many cool shortcuts. 8. Daisy Cruiser. Have you ever seen or been on a cruise ship and thought, man, I wish I could race on this thing in Mario Kart? Yeah, me neither. Anyways, we got that in Daisy Cruiser. It actually does a really great job with the theme. We have the pool deck, the dining room with everything moving around due to the waves, and a cool lower deck shortcut that you can use if you want to lose time. 7. Waluigi Stadium. This is what Mario Kart 64's Wario Stadium needed to be like. Waluigi Stadium does pretty much everything right for a motocross stadium feel. There is also a really cool section where you avoid fire bars and mechanical piranha plants. 6. Mushroom Bridge. The first traffic track for this game is easily in the top 30, maybe even top 20 of all time. The music is great and they introduce new cars. There are the mushroom cars that shoot up mushrooms, the bomb cars which I don't need to explain, and there's the Wiggler car of course. There is also a really hard shortcut on the bridge along with many other shortcuts. 5. Mushroom City. I prefer this one slightly over Mushroom Bridge. The split paths, how open it is, and the night theme make me like this one more. 4. Bowser's Castle. This is a really great Bowser's Castle track. It is second place to the Wii's one, but that doesn't take away how great this one is. The sharp corners to turn on, thwomps, different rooms, and of course the Bowser statue at the end are incredible. 3. Rainbow Road. Gotta love the music, difficulty, and design of the track. However, there is an impossible turn and this track is janky as heck. You gotta love it though. 2. Baby Park. I know this is a troll pick, however, Baby Park is such a legendary track. You cannot tell me that the last lap is not the most exciting thing ever with items flying around, the fast repeating music, and the other racers that are usually a lap behind with OP items. It is absolute chaos, but that is what I like in a Mario Kart track. Number 1. DK Mountain. I know, how original. This track is the greatest course in Double Dash though. The iconic blast out of the barrel cannon, the bumpy ride down the mountain, the snake turns while avoiding boulders, the hill shortcut, and who could forget the Mario Kart bridge. Let me know your favorites from this game in the comments, and if you enjoyed, consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.